There have been several times in my After Effects career where I've worked on a piece of footage or animated something, maybe a client logo or something, and then later whoever's in charge, the client or the boss or whatever, comes back and says, oh, we have a new piece of footage to use. We want to keep all of your animations, so all of that work that you did, you got to do all over again with this new clip. Well, thankfully, early on, I learned about a great After Effects feature that allows you to replace footage and still maintain all the changes that you made to it. So we have here this dragon breathing fire, as I just scrub this timeline really quick here. And let's say I want to replace this fire with another layer. Let's say instead of Dragon Breath 05, I want to replace it with Dragon Breath 03. Now these are basically both flamethrower clips, so they take place at different angles. The flamethrower is not exactly lined up in both of these. So we got some playing to do, but all the same, if you go down here, the timeline, you can see Dragon Breath 05. We've changed a lot. I've animated position to follow the head here as it moves around, and I've also animated rotation so that it follows the head as well. And I've also changed the X scale to a negative 100, basically flipped it so that it's pointing to the left and not pointing to the right. Now, I don't want to have to do all this stuff again by adding the new clips. What I can do is select it here in the timeline panel, and then select it here in the project panel and hold the Option key on the Mac, the Alt key on the PC while I drag down. And once I let go of my mouse, the footage will be replaced with the new footage. And if I hit P, Shift R, Shift S, I can see that position, scale, and rotation are exactly the same for both clips. So all of the data, all the changes that we made to the Dragon Breath 05 clip have carried over to the Dragon Breath 03 clip. So this is great. Let's say, for example, you're working on something from a professional stock footage company, and maybe the client hasn't signed off on it, so you don't have the real high-res version. Maybe you have a watermarked version or something. This feature allows you just to start working on the comped version, the fake version, the watermarked version, knowing that you can go in and just replace the footage with the high-res, high-quality, non-watermarked version later on.